Not cool.
Come on.
This is what Saturn went up this thing.
Oh, you got it. Yes! Oh, he did it! Okay, I'm gonna put my shoe back on now.
Good work, fellas.
This guy. Johnno!
So I was at the wedding, Dana was at the wedding, Jeremy was at the wedding, Lenny, Brooke, Angie, Michael. Anyone else? I thought it went pretty well.
Did you sing the song that you wrote for them?
Yeah, so let me get to that point. So the cool part was, we played this gig and then we played Can't Always Get What You Want kind of a beat, and I felt like that kind of got the mood going while people got lined up to do the announcements. And then we played Pretty Girl from Kalamazoo. I thought that went over very well, and Carrie, James danced to it. They had a rehearsed dance they did, and it was really great. And then Tyler and Carrie like pointing at us like, "Thank you guys." And I was like, "Hold on, we got another song that Jer wrote." So yeah, basically Jer like stalked their Instagram, found a bunch of memories and stuff, and like made 3 verses and a couple choruses to it. To me, I just thought like that's what makes you like step up into like something incredible and make an emotional moment versus rescind into I'm not gonna try. So that was cool. Bravo, Jerry.
Can you sing a little bit right now? Or?
Sing it.
Let's roll.
We are out with some of the players from the Growlers shooting for their new campaign. We made a really cool video for the Growlers some years back called Baseball is Back. But the weather's on our side. We've got some cool skylines, and we're approaching a golden hour here. So getting some pretty cool stuff. Some great looking running. You'll see the shots. It's been a good shoot. All right, that's a wrap.
Everybody.
Let's do the combo and get 2 sets of meat grape leaves. Yes, please. I just ordered a bunch of shawarma king. We have Sander from Dharma Shop and some of his people in house. So it's right about lunchtime, and he traveled a good ways, so we're doing lunch. So I'm gonna go get some shawarma.
Setting up the set.
Where are we supposed to look?
At the camera. Hey, what's up? We're in the front room here at the end of the day at Rhino. I'm super excited today because one of my best buds, Jody Bodke's here, and we were happy to hang out with her. She got to come because we were filming with Dharma Shop, and Dharma Shop is a company that we both went on a trip to Nepal with a couple years ago, and it was an awesome trip. Sander and the whole team from Dharma Shop are awesome. What'd you do?
I read some poetry today.
Okay.
I got in tune with my
Poetic side. Nice. So yeah, Jody runs a business called Giving Tree Photography. She's a phenomenal photographer. She's kind of an honorary Rhino. We've been buds for a while, and we've done a lot of things together. What else? Jody would be an awesome Rhino because here's what Jody does well. She's very authentic in her love for people. She's very relational. She's charming, all these dumb things. And that's why I'm always like, Jody, if the whole like wedding photography ever doesn't work, I'm like trying to scheme a way to get her to do stuff with Rhino more consistently. But yeah, that's why I'm always like, you fit so perfectly with our team. But whatever.
Did it.
My favorite part of this whole thing is when she's just playing and there's that like flicker of light that comes up and she goes like it comes up higher or whatever you do. And
one of my favorites is actually when you're in this circle towards the beginning, because you can see this is like reflecting on the ground, and then you're also illuminated over here. It looks really, really nice. And then when you start to do your whatever. So we're like riding this balance between a performance like you'd have on a stage, because it's essentially that's where we're in like a place where you would. This is a good look, right? We're like in a place where a performance would happen live, but we're capturing it more like a music video. So there's like thought process, like you're like thinking about how the movement's going to be both for that performance feeling as well as the more music video where we can do like some 60 frame stuff and cut it in there, but it still needs to feel like a performance because all the lighting and things like that are moving like that. So it's an interesting challenge.
That's a wrap.
Actually, we had gyros for lunch, so.
Oh, it's still kind of a wrap. Half full.
That's a wrap.
I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing.
I'm not gonna get anything good over here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Can you catch us in your mouth?
No, dude, but I can try.
Hey!
Yeah, you did get something good over here. What's up?
You working on Hank?
A bunch of different things right now, actually. Every time people start asking me about stuff, I'm just like, is anything that I do really that interesting? Like, it really puts a harsh light on like my day-to-day operations, I feel like.
Oh, can I talk about Hank? Yeah. So here's something kind of cool. Ashley and I were talking about like we know that like we're not gonna be doing a ton of design stuff, and so we're like, what could we do to help Hank get in somewhere? So I basically reached out to Maestro and I said, hey, what positions are you in need of? Because I know that they're looking at hiring some positions. They mentioned like design internship or something like that. And I said, I got a guy who I think can be really great, blah, blah, blah. And then Hank interviewed and then he got offered this position. So he's going to be going to Maestro. And
Congrats. He'll be our neighbor now.
Everybody here has been like the coolest like ever. Like I felt pretty like when I started my internship I was like a little nervous baby boy, and everybody was like super welcoming and like really generous with their time, and I've learned a ton, and I've learned a lot about the meaning of friendship and community.
Do you remember your interview?
Yeah, wait, which one?
You interviewed as
The intern one?
Yeah, we have video of it. Actually.
Yeah, it was. Are they gonna play that too?
Maybe.
I hope so, cause I was like this the whole time for some reason. I do that for some reason when I interview places. I kind of will sit with my shoulders like up at my ears, and I was really quiet. They asked me what animal. Johnny asked me what animal would you be if you were an animal, and I said a cat because I'm on my keyboard all the time and I sleep a lot, and that did not make the final video for some reason. So just add that to the list of things that have gotten cut out when I've been in the video. I did make it in, yeah, just by default, just because I actually got hired. So there was like 2 shots of me just sweating and shaking in a chair. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Oh wait, are you still recording? Are you recording still?
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram. It's at @nabro. It's Hank spelled backwards and then bro.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Right here.
Follow me on Instagram. It's Hank spelled backwards and then bro. It's not the best handle. I've been workshopping that, but for now it's that.
Has anyone swore on the weekly yet? Do you guys like bleep that out, or are we just editing that out entirely?
I don't know. I'm fine with it, but yeah.
Yep, that's going in the weekly for sure.
It was a good one.
The one time that you're actually in the weekly, Hank.
Hey, Grandma.